We love hip hop.
But yeah, speaking of women, I guess, Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj is being called transphobic for saying if you are born a boy, be a boy. There is nothing wrong with being a boy.
Let me set up the whole because even before this, she linked up with Turning Point. That is the foundation of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
He was running it before he passed, and now his wife has taken it over. She's been doing these rallies all over the country. Donald Trump was using Nicki Minaj tracks before, so then she kind of tapped in with him. And then now I feel like Erica Kirk is using her voice to kind of like, I guess, because she does have she had a lot of black equity. So Erica Kirk brought Nicki Minaj on stage. They were doing their little thing, going back and forth. One thing, like, I don't know, Nicki Minaj she's wilding right now. So she did say this about about boys. Okay. And then trans people got vexed.
All right, so this is during a Q&A with Erica Kirk at America Fest.
Boys.
Amen.
Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. It's nothing wrong with being a boy. How about that?
Amen.
How powerful is that? How profound is that?
Amen.
Boys will be boys, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Why is she moving like that though? She's almost moving like she's under some type of like
everybody
MK Ultra or something.
But she's been moving like that, fam. Have you been when she was doing Queen Radio like 5 years ago? She'd be like, "There's an industry person that's trying to take me out."
And she sound all spooky.
I like barbs. You know what I'm talking about.
And then it would be like,
and then the explosion would be so loud, it would like distort the headphones.
But it's serious, and then she'd be quiet.
I'm like, yo, is she on coke? Like,
what? And what's
that, you know what? That make her probably think out of the range, right?
And what's more interesting, because I feel like Nicki Minaj, even since the pandemic, has kind of leaned into the right wing ideologies or more conservative ideals. And recently, her Twitter, she removed her own Twitter or her Instagram. You were saying you knew about that, naturally.
Yeah. Well, they're reporting that, recently she deactivated her Instagram because everyone's canceling her. But it's kind of calf because, I'm seeing that she deactivated it way before. But people didn't report on it before because it wasn't a story before. But now that she's more on this right-wing agenda, I think the other side is trying to like claim that she's losing followers and losing reverence and losing blah, blah, blah. But I'm seeing a lot of people supporting what she's saying.
Of course.
A lot of people are like, what's so wrong with saying boys, like let boys be boys and let girls be girls, you know? Like a lot of people are tired of like the liberal agendas. But I just think it's like a whole divisive thing, you know what I mean? Like everything is either one side this, one side that. Like no one's looking at nuance of any situation.
Yeah, because I feel like we're starting to get to that point where you have to pick a side now. Like it's kind of like you can't play defense. Like, are you on this side or are you on that side? Like it's becoming black and white now. And I feel like Nicki Minaj has a lot of value in these spaces because her demographic is so vast. Like she has the black community. She has the white community. She has the gays. She has like everyone, you know.
The gays is one of her biggest demographic, though. Have you seen her concerts, bro?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't understand why she leans so hard into this.
But I feel like that's gonna like almost convert the gays into conservatism. Like I feel like a lot of people who were like on the left before are starting to lean more to the right.
I'm seeing a lot of white mans bumping super bass and shit on some like, this is hard. I'm like, oh my God. Only because she said she's going to drop a song with Charlie Kirk, man, them, you know, like all the redneck mans are riding.
Yeah, and there's also that element of it, like playing into a lot of people are questioning Erica Kirk's. A lot of people are questioning Erica Kirk and like her credibility as like even the partner of Charlie Kirk. She used to be on reality TV.
Yeah.
She had other mans before. They're saying that her father was some type of like intelligence agent or something. So it's kind of sketchy, and just involving Nicki Minaj, giving her that bag for her influence. There has to be another play at hand.
It's all distraction tactics. You know what I mean? Like even the Epstein release files are more distraction tactics. Like I just feel like they want to keep us divided and keep us feeding on these little entertainment crumbs on like some addicts. You know what I mean? So we're not asking real questions. We're not really trying to, I guess, dismantle the system like you're talking about earlier in the episode. You know, like, we react to these little entertainment clips and then we just go back to work and we go back to, you know, to sleep, basically.
Yeah. Word. So I guess the thing to take away from this is for people to wake up Don't be distracted.
But I didn't really feel like she was being that phobic when she's just saying boys will be boys.
But that's how they take it, bro.
That's
Because the same way, what if a boy doesn't want to be a boy?
You know what? That's a blow problem. That's his problem. And that's a problem for him and his parents to adjust.
Is it a quote unquote problem?
I said that's their problem.
Yeah. Is it a problem for them? Like, is it their problem?
It will be their problem because they're sending out their boy who now wants to be something else. A woman, perhaps, or maybe a cat. They have to deal with that boy's issue of why he wants to be a cat or why he wants to turn himself into a damn woman, especially if the son is already coming from a heterosexual parents. Yeah,
but do you think that's like the parents kind of forcing their own ideologies?
How?
On
when
their offspring?
Maybe some kid can be coming from a mom and a dad home, and then all of a sudden he's like trying on his mom's shoes, high heels, and walking around the house in a thing, right? And then dad's just like, "Whoa, what are you doing, kid?" And then the mom's like, "Wait a second, we got a little issue here."
Mm-hmm.
He keeps putting makeup on his face. He keeps sparing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're in Toys R Us. He's not
wants
looking
the
at the
Barbies.
trucks. He wants the Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
That is something a parent now has to deal with, especially if they're I have a wife and now my son or I have a wife and then my daughter wants to be. That is an issue.
I think feminine traits in men is normal.
Of course.
So like, but I do think that it has to be addressed at an early age in the sense of like.
Now you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. So if you're noticing your son has a little bit of a twinkle in his eyes, right? You're gonna either be like, "Hey son, how are you today?" And him turn around and say, "I like the boy in my second grade class."
Oh, that's
right. You like no, I like Adam. Right? What are you doing?
But when you're a kid, it doesn't have to mean sexually. It just means like Adam is my friend and I like him.
No, you'll know because as a man, you're teaching your son that you're Adam is the boy you play baseball with.
So you can't like him as a friend?
No, you like that's your friend.
So if he says I like Adam, it
depends.
But you see,
but it depends because remember I said before I said he likes Adam. I said you see a little twinkle in his eyes. Are we adjusting it or are we just gonna accept it?
Yeah, there's like and then there's like.
And I put it with the twinkle in the eye, so I don't want to be insulting anybody who may be going
twinkle is crazy.
No, but that may be going through that issue of their son dressing up in high heels.
But sometimes it's not that serious. Okay, I'll do my own personal experience.
Okay.
I remember, growing up.
Yes.
My sister and I are closer in age than my older brother,
Okay.
So like sometimes I would play with her.
Your sister, yeah.
So like she would play with her dolls.
And you'd play there too.
And I would play my action figures type shit. So like.
But you still had
But my pops didn't see it. Oh, these are action figures, man. I play with dolls. You're playing with dolls with girl. So I remember one time my pops was like, "Oh yo, let's go watch the game, Dad." I'm like, "Oh no, Dad, I'm playing with my Yo, everything get fucked when I reach. Everything get mashed up, fam. Yeah. I didn't have one. Everything broke, smash.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, so I guess fuck. Like,
I folks start watching some sports.
You know what I mean? Fuck, nigga. I hate sports now. Why go
I have a brethren that'd be like, yo, me no watch man run up on down field, right? Cause he, and he would be playing with action figures instead and tools and stuff like that. So I can see where growing up in a Jamaican household that if your son even move a little funny, you're there on him blood clot.
And that's why even I won't go too long.
Yes,
but
sir.
Certain men, I can't really vibe with them. I can only vibe with a certain kind of man type shit. Like most men, I don't like them. You know what I mean? I'd rather be around women type shit. But I think it's because I was the way I was raised. It's yo, no man thing, not this, blah blah blah. So it's like, all right, no men ever, nigga.
Yeah. I got cursed. You know what I mean? I said one time I want to be around women my whole life. My mom said, "Be careful what you say." I got all women around me.
Oh man,
like crazy. So it's depends on how you're raised. I feel it depends on your DNA.
Jeez.
No, I'm being real.
Right.
Things can be corrected though.
Okay, Zara, pull up Kanye West Good Night. We'll use that song to start get out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
done.
I was gonna do a one more.
Oh, you want to? Oh, because you're looking at me like
pushing off.
Because yo, one of the cameras died, but I'm like, we're almost done. So
okay.
Yeah, okay. There's
Nigga
one.
panicking in his boots over here.
I was looking at me like, wrap it up. Wrap it up, then.
Bro, I'm hearing about Mandem's friggin' like childhood trauma. I'm like, bro, the battery just died. All right, but okay, so
thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.